Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. As you can see here, we're on to episode 2 of the Rebirth series. So we're just going to continue where we left off here, go through, request a couple of rides. I did say in the last episode that we weren't going to ride on too many other horses than the ones we have, but we really need to get that leveling up, especially early game. So we're just going to try and take as many drives or rides as we can, because at the end of the day, every ride we have is more experience we get for leveling up, and our horses aren't going to be ready for a little bit anyway, so she's blue for a bit, and I don't want to wait too long between rides with our originals, well not our originals but our own horses, because at the end of the day every win we get is one win closer to a Group 1 ride. So I'm just going to go through and resort them all. You got turf, let's see where we're up to. Oh, when are you blue? Way to... Yep, cool. We've organised our horses. We're good to kick off. Hopefully the qualities and the mic's a bit better. I went through and changed a couple of the audio settings over as well. Noticed it was a bit loud and I've knocked the game setting down a little bit, so if it's too quiet just let me know. And also going forward, for those regular viewers, can you just let me know if you prefer face cam or if you like to do it without face cam? It makes it easier for me to record, so just let me know. Right, we'll jump into our first couple of races this week. Be a bit optimistic, hopefully we can get a win. Just over odds on most. Yeah. So here on Global Opal, likes to front run. Pretty straightforward, that one, I guess. Sorry if I scratch my nose or anything, it's a bit itchy at the moment, but those things happen. Just now, I haven't done any warm-up races, so this is just fresh off memory. Not a very good start. Hopefully we can get to the front. I mean, we got there pretty easily. So I'm just going to let him sort of control his own tempo, because he does have the solo runner ability. And I'm only have to come top 6, so he's going a bit too fast for his own good. There we go. So we're just going to let him simmer, try and control his tempo, and just go from there. It's good to be back though. I enjoy playing this game. I got a good amount of views on the first series, so it's good to see that sort of encouragement going forward, especially since I haven't uploaded anything in 2 years. So to get that many views was incredible. So thank you to everyone that came through. Probably over racing this a little bit too much here. I don't want to slow pace too much, because then you sort of get affected by it. But we do max on stamina, so a good tip for beginning players, like you can't see it because it's behind my face cam. You know you're riding your horse somewhat decent if you can max the stamina out and it flashes max. So that's a good start for us. Going too slow now. It's interesting. Here comes the field. Let's get going. Don't want to wait too late. The field is coming, so we're just going to come top 6 here, which ideally we can still do, but we are dropping. Bit too fast out of the gate. The bad start did not help. Start episode 2 and we're wild again. Sheesh. Those things happen. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Spurt was D and consistency was thrown off because, I mean, did I go too early? I guess so, but my stamina was dropping already, so I just think that's because it's the way I rode the horse early in the race. So we're on the complete long shot. We can run last here and it will not matter. We have comeback, which does not affect this race, because for those who do not know, comeback is basically an ability. If a horse has a couple of weeks off after a run, gets the ability comeback, which doesn't activate in race. Can't get a good start to save my life, and we're going to be in the same situation again. We've got a couple of front runners contesting us too this time, so doesn't really matter if we drop out here. I'm just going to sit up here at the front and go from there, really. I mean, there's a few up here, so I should just drop in, but... Wait, there's the favourite. I mean, the favourite's just going to fly home late, so pretty much anything we can do here is good. This horse doesn't have much stamina, we're already losing it. So, I guess we just wait as long as we can and go, but as you can see it's dropping, and we're not even in the 2 furlong park. That's annoying. I mean, it looks like we're going to beat one horse home. Or not. Maybe even 2. On the line. No, never mind. The Pure 9 ended up winning. First thing was too far back in the field. Start was terrible. Spurt was too late. But I'm not going to go at 3 furlongs or anything like that. Stamina is that low. But we got to level up for consistency. I don't know how. But that's all we want to do. So we've got Rough Carol and Garden Plant. Slow Track okay, Flat's Master. None of these races are flat. It's an over odds job. Let's see, anything we can sort of... They're still too high ranked. Musical Club, the horse that we won with last start. It's got its work cut out for it, but I'm not going to say no. Wait, Green Earth? I mean, a Group 1 winner last start? What's the distance? 7. I mean, this one would be easier. I mean, realistically, who's the better horse? Realistically, the Musical Club's the better horse, but I have to get a perfect start, and I haven't been really good with that. Green Earth has Spurt. I'm going to go with the winner. Wait, was that main jockey if I win? Awesome. We definitely got to go that way then. Like, we're not going to win. I don't see it being a possibility up against Lost Saint, but how can you turn down a Group 1 winner last start? That's insane. They're jumping on board here with Rough Carol. You have a 3-year-old colt, not very fast. The field looks like he's sort of got us covered. Let him breathe. He's the favourite. And we're just trying to knock out some races, you know? Okay. That's a good start for what we need to do. So we're just going to let them sort of take off and see how he comes out. Yeah. So hopefully we can tuck inside here. The issue with bigger fields when drawing wide is you get wider and wider on the track. Because no one wants to go to the fence. Bro, still, like, we're about to take the corner and we're like 12 wide. 1-7, so that's a good start. Finding a run is going to be the issue now, because they're still fanning. They're not going to go too much wider because they don't really need to. 2 7s on the board though. And this horse is just going to sit here, isn't it? There we go. No revolution. Let's see how much heart this horse has. Good little spurt here from this horse. Finding ground down the straight here. Got into a good position. We're in 3rd at the moment. The long shot of the field. Heaps of stamina left to give. This is going to be a place. Awesome run there from Rough Carol. Can't be mad at that. Not one bit. We're meant to finish 9th. That's a good finish. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. A lot harder to get revolutions like that. Green Earth, we are the long shot. Where is my other horse? 7th pick. So, realistically, it's an easier target for us. Plus, if we can run in that odd, which should be an easy task, you would think. we should be able to get another white horse. Group 1 winner last start. Looking for 2 on the trot. But a lot harder field today by the look of it. So like, we would have drawn 14 and we would have had to have led. Look, like, I'm a good jockey. I like to think I am good at this game, but that would have been a hard task, so I think I did the right thing. I haven't got a perfect start this video, so I think we did the right thing. We're just tucked inside, we've got a good positioning going. Try and make a move. Duck it out. Yes, I got out in time. Spurt activated. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Lost Saints kicking up, but we are making ground ourselves. This might be a money finish if we can keep fighting to the line. Wheel the rank outsider. We're going to finish 5th. That's a huge performance. In a field like that with Lost Saint, Far Fog, even though Far Fog probably isn't at its peak yet, and we broke a track record as a team. I mean, Lost Saint did it by itself, but I want to feel encouraged to be a part of that race, you know? Musical Club put in a good run too, so... But I'm happy with that. It's a good performance all around. We got our goal, we got our level ups. Because that's the biggest thing about this series, is getting to level 99 on everything so we can get the better horses. We're already up to 6. 1-7, 1-5, so that's a good start. So we've got Golden Art up. Should be a decent chance in this field, but they normally don't pick us. Can't wait to ride these type of horses. Or even them races, to be honest. Yep, so that's only ride. So let's get into it. Ooh, our first rival challenge against the friendly Natalie. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm always up for a challenge, you know? This whole game, if you're not challenging yourself, then you're not going to have fun. But I guess everyone plays it differently too. I feel like if you just want to play it your own way, that's cool too, so. Favourite, Chili Ridge. We are the outsider here. I feel like our stamina is the only thing that's really letting us down in this field. Like, we got feel, so we'll see how we go. Nothing wrong with not winning at this stage in the game. I've had better starts, but... No. We go. I don't want to be leading. Last time I led, she dropped out. Yeah. So, the field just didn't want to fight for the lead. They just sort of were like, oh, if you want to lead, you go, you know? And I thought they would fight a bit more for it, so. And as you can see here, we did run quick sectionals to start, so. I'm going to try and follow this 13 and then tuck inside of it. Dropping out? Why are we dropping out? We have 69 speed. This is ludicrous. Like, I've got the stamina. Anyone want to explain this? Like, I know we're a long pick in the market, but... Did we just lose Golden Art too, by the way? I feel like we might have just lost Golden Art too, which is a bit weird because I don't honestly know what I could have done there, except for not fly out to the... I still beat Natalie somehow? No, so we kept her. Oh, because my last race was good. Okay, never mind. One more and then she'll be gone. Yeah. So we have our favourite, Red Angel. It would look like. Oh yeah, the regular dirt field. Cool. Let's just jump into it. Oh yeah, but if anyone can explain that in the comments section of what I could have done there. Like, I feel like with a shaded... Oh, winner. Okay. First real challenge with this horse. We've had a couple of ones where it's like, oh, come top 3 and you're like ranked 5th or something, but winner could be dangerous. That's not bad. I'll take that over a bad start any day. I'm not going to hunt her out because every horse I've hunted out of the gate, we've flown to the lead. And yet again, even though there's a front runner horse in this field, they're not hunting for the lead. But if you were going to hunt for the lead, they'd be up there with you. So we're just going to sit here, we're going to tuck into a gap, and hopefully no one crosses us down this straight. It's a wide corner, but we are the favourite. We deserve to be. Like, Rude Angel's a very good early game horse. And good for starting breeding ones too. I can't believe we get this chance to breed with her when she's done too, because she's a maturing horse too, which is good to see. Getting her going, I'm going to just try and tuck inside this gap. First revolution, let's go. How did she lose a head-to-head when she's flying? But that's okay. We're pulling away. Once we hit the front, I'll just drive her down. I don't want to force her. There we go. We've hit the front, we're pulling away. The 2's not going to catch us. This is our race to win. Rude Angel. Winner, easy. Done. Just like that. Oh, that feels so good. First win of the episode and our first ever revolution of the series. That's awesome. God, even her hood. I don't understand how I've forgotten the word. Even her hood matches our colours. It's just awesome. There we go. That's awesome. I'm so happy with that. One more win down. Leveled up all across the board. I'm feeling confident after that race. My being is a sin. My life is a sin. I'm too strong, too beautiful. Hey, I'm Chris. Tell me, do you remember? Yes, in that last race. Do you remember just how you rode? Something happened, didn't it? I want you to hold on to that feeling. It is the key to a whole new world. You did it! Congratulations, you and your horse's first win. You should start aiming for horse titles too, Blue. Horse of the Year is probably a good place to start. I'm supporting you. You go out there and do it. I mean, I like the enthusiasm, but Horse of the Year is a long way off. Fine sprinter. Dirt. I mean, what's this other one? Big game. I'll do both of them. Because the sales are coming up next week. No, next month. Yeah. I reckon that's where we'll finish the episode too. Just after we have a look at the sales. Because she's still got the rest of this year to develop. So here we are here. Bang, bang. I can't ride in this, can I? No. Cannot ride without 10 wins. Register anyway? No. So 7 furlongs on the dirt. What can you run? 6 to 10. Yeah, okay. Handicap though. I don't know how I feel about handicap. No, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay. It's not too bad. We'll do that. She's having some time off. Like, I don't want too much time off. Like, she's already blue, so what can you run? 5 to 8. Okay. That means you can literally run there. That'd be perfect. Never mind. 112 on the 6 furlong. Money. Sorry, bud, you're not racing in that race. Like, I know it hurts because you literally won a Group 1 2 starts ago, but you're 6 to 8. And then the issue is there's not a race for it. Until then. Okay, cool. But that was a good win. I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can get another couple in the end by the end of this episode, just to, you know, keep making progress. We are the long shot here. It's the favourite. Pharrell? Pharrell? It's a weird word. Try saying that 3 times fast. Pharrell, Pharrell, Pharrell. Thought it might have been floral, but there's no L. Pharrell. I'm just making up words now, aren't I? Perfect start, let's go. I think the key with these horses that aren't front runners is just not to hunt them out. No one wants to fight for the lead right now. So we're just going to do what we do. We're going to tuck inside, hug the rail as much as we can. Oh, dark grey. Go on to dark grey. Really dark. Legal Dolphin. I feel like I want to pick up that horse just for the sake of it because it's a dark grey. I love greys, if you haven't realised. We'll end up breeding Wild Vegas. I don't care what it takes, I'll get her. Same with Sedak Ruler. A couple of very good late game horses. I just love greys in general, and they're both good front running horses, so they're a very good mix, them two. Well, you're a bit sad up there. Don't know why. Here comes Pharrell. Right. Alright, we're just gonna go. No point waiting until later, we'll get in trouble if we do that. Finding a little bit of heart here, but not much. They've just got more speed than us, if I'm being honest. As long as we beat one horse home, that's all I care about. 3 horse might drop out before the line too. And never mind, I whipped one too many times. Oh well. We still bet what we were meant to come, and pretty much. So we were really looking forward to do anyway. Good start. Positioning was off apparently somehow. Somehow. Okay, big game, also a long shot, so nothing wrong with that. Best way to level up in the early game is just race on a heap of long shots and hopefully get a revolution every now and again. Level up. Like on easy, every one of these races would have been a revolution just because how easy it is on that mode, and I don't think you guys really want to see that. You want to see me struggle. And then playing on hard, like I haven't been able to prove it, but I feel like there's a hidden game mechanic where if you play on hard, not only do you get access to better horses through requests through trainers earlier, you also breed better horses with better stats. If anyone can back that up, I would love to see the evidence, but it says like a little hint at it. When you select your difficulty when you start a new save file, it says unlock the ability to race the ultimate horses or something along those lines, which I think is a bit suspicious if there's for no other reason than you can breed the best horses possible. So hopefully that's the case for us, but we don't know. We haven't been that far on this account yet, and the last time I made a playthrough we got through to a first lot of 2-year-olds making the races, I believe, and then the series got washed out because I got busy with life, my laptop carked it, and just couldn't get through with the series, you know. So back here with the Rebirth, and hopefully this continues for a long time, even if I'm uploading once a week, which is what the series has done so far. I'm not going to upload it every day because I feel like that washes you guys out, but if you want more uploads, don't be afraid to ask. I'll try and find some time, because if it's something you guys really enjoy, then I'm not going to say no. Like, we're dropping out here as well. I don't understand how we're dropping out, you know? Like, I know with a long shot, but I don't think we raced that bad. Where we're meant to come? Yeah. You like A's and B's, but your horse is dropping out. Like, I'm not quite sure that that's realistic. But then say that it is a video game and you can literally fly it in the straight, whipping your horse at 100 miles per hour. Vivid winner. Dean, you're just handing down your rejects, but you know what? We'll give it a go. Oh, it's Rough Carol. Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna ride Rough Carol. put in a heap of energy last performance, so I'm not going to fight that. No way. I was really proud of that run last time. Same type of odds. Yep. To be expected. But like, for example, Rough Carol. We ran 3rd when we were the 10th pick last time we raced with her. Doesn't have much speed. Rode her to the same expectations of every other long shot, and she finished off strong and we ran 3rd. Cool. I'm happy with that. Are you guys happy with that? Cool. But then the last couple of long shots we rode on haven't forced them out of the gate, which is sat in where they've preferred to run. And then down the straight, they just turn their tail. I know it happens, like racehorses do that all the time. They don't want to race, or they're not in the mood, or they get discouraged, that type of thing, of course. We're in a really good position here, but can't. Inside, there we go. The runs come. Huge spurt here. We're making a lot of ground up here. The 9's going to fight, but the 9 might get stuck. We're going to run money again with this horse. If not higher. Kick on, kick, 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 kick. Wow, we just ran 2nd. If we could have got that gap down the inside a little bit earlier, we might have won that. That was huge though. Look at these long shots, putting in huge performances. That's awesome. Good little run of that, Rough Carol. Now we are on our favourite, so this is win or basically be sad. Yep, so garden drama. So if we lose, we'll be out in the garden with some drama. Home in a flower? Can we say that? So we're on the fence though, so we need to make sure that we have enough space to get out when we need to, but we don't want to get stuck too far back in the field. There we go. Hold. Let them battle it out for the lead. And there we go. Cool. Let's just find the second pick in the market. The number 2. Kramer aboard. No need to over race. You're in a good position. So as long as we can time our spurt correctly, we should be able to win this race. I'm happy with the performance so far. Came out of the gate good. Not travelling too far down the back. I've got this horse in front of me to slow me down in case he or she, I didn't look. Oops. This should be the second win. That's what I'm focused on right now. Slowly start moving forward here. We don't want to get stuck being lazy. The lead horse is kicking. No revolution, that's fine. Let's see what this horse has to give. And the field's coming, and we're not really making much ground off the field. Like, what? Do you see what I mean? Like, there's no speed in this horse. I'm meant to be the favourite. Then time a spurt too early or too late. Let's see what it says. Spurt's a D. Why is my spurt a D? Please explain to me why that's a D. Do you want me to go earlier? Do you want me to go later? That doesn't make sense. That's disappointing. That should have been a win, but we've got Golden Art, which we can't lose. Oh, Musical Club wants its revenge because we didn't. Right. Last 2 races of the video, then we'll skip forward 1 week. Hopefully, it might be 1 more race. Depends if we have a race next week. If we do, on our own horses, we'll race it, but if not, we'll skip through to the sales and have a look at some cheap horses that we can sort of look up. Hopefully some horse like Spine Poster is in there. Good grey horse. D-ranked horse, I'm pretty sure. Bad start. Don't lie to me, commentator. And yet again, you see, I hunt out and no one else hunts out. It's over, Tanaka. You're keeping us wide, buddy. So we're okay. So we don't have to beat too many horses home. Let's see how late we can wait and see if that's our issue, if we're not going late enough. So this is like 1.8 furlongs, so if we don't go now... Okay, so I think we're going too late. But how much early do you want us to go? The 8's dropping out, the 6 is dropping out, we're going to have to beat 2 horses home. We're going to beat 4 maybe. Yeah, say 4. So that wasn't too bad of a performance, so at least we didn't lose her. We beat 5. Was it a 14 horse field? And Old City ran that race like a miracle runner. Wait, was that Tanaka? Damn, we are the favourite again though, so we're looking to back-to-back wins, and we're meant to be the winner. So, if I lose this one, I'll be very sad. I mean, not perfect, not bad. It's an okay start. Okay. Wait. Okay. So just for the sake of testing, I'm going to go at 2.5. I feel like if I go maybe 2.6. Just to test out my theory if we're going too late. I know it depends race to race, but... I don't want to lose this race by going too late on spurs, so... Go. I mean, a lot of speed here. We've hit the straight. We are pulling away, so that's probably a bit more promising than our last couple of races, but here comes the field now. The only issue with going early is the fact that they can chase you down. Here comes the 5, we're holding on, half a furlong to go. The 5 is coming and so is the 6. I'm going to lay off the whip and just drive because she'll go wild. And we won. Awesome work. 2 in a way. Oh, 2 in a row. What the hell did I just say? No, 2 in a row. Celebrate that. Our favourite horse. If not, the mascot of this channel at the moment. Won by 4 lengths. And S's across the board. So Spurt was an S, so... Did they want me to go a little bit later? Like 2.5? Well, I feel like I went at 2.5. That's a good win. Puts us back on the board. Sheba! I'm not doing his voice. My voice is very, very dry at the moment. And we got Newman. Ugh. My words today. Don't listen to a word I say. Cool. So we have a jockey request, which is Simple Reef. No. Not happening. Just check that I've got none of my other horses in races. Cool. We'll skip forward a week. So these are the rankings, which are not really important to us at the moment. Care about those later on down the track. As you can see here, we have a race. See if we have another one here. Crimson River, whatever it is. Target request. We might do that one. 30 top 3. Yep, we'll do that one. And then we'll have a look at the sales, and that should call it. Fast Navy. That would have been nice. So let's just have a skip through and see if any of the horses that come up. Yeah, fast growth horse, no thank you. Celtic Ridge is a really good dirt horse. Okay. We'll come back to that one because we know we can get her and all she really has is speed. most important thing about early game, to get your own horses quickly, you've got to win a Group 1. So it may pay to actually get a fast growth horse that I can quest. Oh. Ah, damn, when's your first race? So if we can level up by the 8th or the 3rd, we'll get hiding price. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'm dreaming. And we're not going to get Sweet Bird, but may as well throw in a request. Okay, so we're going to go get Celtic Ridge, our first 2-year-old. Because worst case scenario, we can chuck her in the dirt 2-year-old race, and she can be our backup option. And the issue is we've got to win how many more races? 5. Okay, that's not too bad. We can win 5 races in 4 and a bit months. Yeah, we can do that. Awesome. So we're going to end off the episode there. Next episode, we're going to start off with Green Earth, our newly acquired horse. Hopefully can get a win for us. That would be great. And the test negotiation for Young Flight. Not a bad horse, good speed. So hopefully we can at least get a couple of wins here. It'll be a good way to start the next episode. But thank you for tuning in. I know that it's been a bit of time between episodes, but I do appreciate those people returning. And if you enjoy the series, please make sure you like and subscribe and turn your notifications on so that way you know when I post. Also, let me know about the face cam. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and you enjoyed the video. Bye.